The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
I'll have to check that. Hello, everybody. Whoops. Make a note of that on one of these, and I will check it later. I just did that one, didn't I? Just doing somebody's memberships. How is everybody? Nice to see you. To see you, nice. Let's get in there. Uses that one. Delete. Come back on here. I think how we get in there. Can I even get in? Is it live? Is it showing me live? Oops. Sorry. There was something I didn't think to check. I can't get into the stream, Chris. I can't see it in order to see the comments. Is there a link that I need? Right, the normal link. Could you give me the normal link in the team chat or something? If that's all right. Don't know why that is. Otherwise, I'm chatting blind because I don't know if anybody's there, who I'm talking to, what anybody's comments are. Unless I've got... No, I haven't got a link. Not on an email. So yeah, sorry about this. Let me just... Can't see where the chat is. That's the trouble. And therefore I can't come into it to talk to anybody, which is a bit mental. I'm looking on my phone, it's a bit mental. All I can see is the update I did yesterday. I'm refreshing, nothing there. So where do I go? How have you not seen it? Oh, you've got an email, I suppose. Help. Chris, are you there? Ah, gotcha. Okay. It was getting a bit spooky then. I was thinking, no one's answering me. Am I in the right place? Okay, so we're working on that. We'll be with that in a minute. Where we can. In the meantime, I'll just fill in a little bit. And today's draw order is, oh, you can see the draw order because it's on the ticker tape, so you don't need me to say that. One of the things I will tell you is Patreon now has changed significantly. Right, I've been wanting to do something a bit special for Patreon. For me, Patreon's been a bit sort of left out, and especially the people that were supporting us, etc. Thanks, Andy. Right, now I've got it. Now I'm there. I'm in. It's all right, Chris, I'm in. Somebody sent me the link. Cool, so we've got Popcoin, Andy Walton, Phil Matthews, John Warren, Katie G, Derek Clark. Hello, Derek. I'm feeling lucky. Not yet, you're not, Derek. I haven't been able to get all those wheels sorted out for today. But it's going to start next week. So you will be on all the wheels next week. So next week is going to be your lucky week, I imagine. Although, who knows? You could still be lucky today too. So the thing with Patreon is, as you know, with YouTube, you go on the wheel, you're a YouTube member, you're a paid member. So if you pay $1.99, you're on the wheel twice. If you pay $17.99 as a gold member, you're on the wheel 25 times. That's the YouTube one. And we spin the wheel every week, right? The Patreon one is almost the same. It's in dollars, how I'm looking at it, because it was set up in dollars. You might look at it in pounds, but I see it in dollars. So for every dollar that you spend, you go on the wheel once. Same as the YouTube. So if you spend $3, you go on the wheel 3 times. But you're spending $3 a month and you're going on the wheel 3 times a week. That's the thing to remember. $5 a month, you're spending $5 a month, but you're going on the wheel 5 times a week. So it's like £1 a go, isn't it? Less than that. $8 a month, you go on the wheel 8 times a week. If you go $10 a month, you go on the wheel 10 times every week. And then it changes. If you go $25 a month, you'll go on the wheel 30 times a week. So that's costing you $12.50 a week. If you pay $50 a month, you'll go on the wheel 75 times a week. So the more you support, the more you go on the wheel. And what makes that worth doing even more is that it's a super wheel spin. YouTube is a normal wheel spin. Patreon is a super wheel spin. So that's the reason why you would go on to Patreon and support us on Patreon. And of course, they've got the links for you for Patreon. So I'm making that a whole lot better. Now, for those of you that, the other one I wanted to talk about was PayHip, if I can find it. So over on PayHip, there's now, I haven't got many items listed on PayHip, so it'll be easy to find it. And there's not a proper photograph for it. I've got to ask Harry to help me for that. However, it's a subscription thing. And again, it's because I'm getting the incomes, as I explained in a previous video, income streams sorted, decent income streams sorted. So if you're on a budget and you like to have a go on a super wheel every now and again, because some of you have been, I've made it a bit cheaper for you. So if you sign up and have one a month, that's £30 a month, because a super wheel spin is £30. So what you get as a bonus for signing up is you'll get 1 spin for free, just for signing up. So if you're having an average of 1 a month anyway, it's worth signing up because you're going to get a free spin. If you have more than that, if you have 2 spins a month, that's 55 quid a month for 2 spins. So it's now £27.50 a spin. Right? And you get 2 free spins for signing up, 55 quid's worth for signing up, or 60 quid's worth, whichever way you look at it. Then you can have 4 spins for 95 quid. 4 spins is normally 120, so it's 95 quid. And you get 4 spins for signing up. And then the next one is 150 quid a month. So if you are in the league of having that kind of a spend, or you buying and selling and that kind of stuff, you could sign up for 150 quid a month and you will get 8 spins for that. You'll get extra because you're signing up to give me 150 quid every month. So I've got that coming in. So you'll get 8 spins for that, and you'll get 8 free spins for signing up. So that is well worth it. So that is to increase those revenue streams in the areas that they are. And I've done it to suit people for whatever their budget might be, for whatever they want to go for. So if they just want the extra goes on a super wheel, Patreon, and if you want extra super wheel spins, all of your own, and you are one of those people that does it anyway. So if you're one of those people that spends 150 quid a month on Super Wheel spins, for example, then it's crazy not to sign up for that. You know, well, it's not crazy, but you know what I mean. But of course, you know, you may not want to spend 150 quid every month, and that's the whole idea. It's tying you in, just like Change Checker do and Westminster Collection do when they tie you into a coin. You know, they give you a bit of a sweet deal at the beginning because they want to tie you in for the whole year. I'm doing exactly the same thing. I'm making it nice and sweet and a good reason to tie you in for the whole year. So then you get that every month. So that is PayHip. So now we have a better income stream on Patreon and a better one on PayHip. And remember, Patreon draw is going to be a Super Wheel draw. That's what the Patreon draw is. We now have something like 64 domains. That's my total. That's all my stuff. And there's stuff I wasn't even going to do anything with. I wasn't going to be doing anything with some of it for months and months and months, if at all. But because of the position that we've now been put in, I am. And it is a really, let's not what's name this, it is a really crap idea. I say it myself. It is a crap idea to actually release another 50 domains so that there's like 64 domains altogether and 64 draws and all of that. To do all of that from zero is a crap idea. It is not sound business sense. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever in any business acumen to do that. But the only thing that makes that possible, and it literally is the only thing that makes it possible, because what makes it a crap idea is you've got an awful lot, and you can tell everybody, oh yeah, get on one quick, you'll be the only one on the wheel, but you won't have a sale on every single wheel by the time you start spinning. So it is a crap idea. The only thing that makes that work is if you have somebody to go on every single wheel from the off. The minute you've got one person on every single wheel, now you've got a game. And we've got that with Derek. He's on every single wheel. So now that's what makes it worth releasing. Now, it doesn't matter how long it takes to sell memberships. They could take forever. It doesn't matter. What matters is that we've got it going and they will be spinning. And if no one else buys any entries in those wheels, then as we spin them, you'll all see that there's no one else bought an entry because there's only his name on the wheel. You know, and memberships will start to sell slowly but surely. They've already started to sell now. So although Derek was the only person on all of the wheels, he's now not, because there's about 4 or 5 wheels that there's now a couple of other people on. But I have no doubt that by the time we start drawing them, he will be the only person on some wheels. See what I mean? So that's why I've taken the ridiculous and terrible business idea of doing them all in one go. What that's going to now do, but Derek makes it possible, he gives us a game. So now we've got a game. So what that now makes it possible for us to do is budget, right? Because I'm not going to be going out and buying any more domains. That's it. You know, I bought some domains in Temper. I bought some domains in, for whatever reasons I bought. But now I'm using all of them. So I'm not going to go and buy any more. This is it. This is the limit. This is the ceiling, if you like. So what we intend to do is play to that market. So all I'm going to be doing is doing draws every week for every single one of the domains, YouTube, Patreon, and just keeping that going every week with some room for some paid spins. That's how we're going to do it. Now, it starts next week, I believe. Let's say next week if we can, but I'm sure it will start the week after, but we might even get it up money for next week. And once we do, we're going to change the days. So it will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you were to get one on all of them, what figure are we looking at spending? It's in the region, I did work it out. Yeah, but I thought that was free. One each. One each in all of them is, I did work it out. I think it was somewhere in the region of about 1,500. Oh, I can't remember now. I'll tell you what there is, and then you can work it out yourself. If my mind was a bit fresher, I would work it out a lot quicker. Right? But if any of you that have got a pen and paper, work this out yourself. Just write this down. So, £25 domains, there are approximately 18. Give or take one, right? Or two, literally. There are 18. £39 domains, there are 23. And £100 domains, there are around 24. So that is how many there are and at what prices. So just work that out yourself, in a sense.
About £4,000.
Yeah, I reckon it would be less than that, but yeah.
Well, 24,100 is two sort of £4,000.
That is 2,400. One of each, 900 quid. 3,300. Just under £4,000, as John says. As John says, just under £4,000 for one of everything. So it is impossible to sell out. Absolutely impossible to sell out. It means that we can continue taking money on it up to the limit of each one. And the limit on each one is 19,000, apart from the ones that we've already put a limit on for the Change Checker and the Royal Mint TV and that kind of thing, right? But apart from that, apart from the ones we've already put a limit on, the £25 ones will have a 19,500 limit, £39 ones will have a 13,000 limit, and the £100 ones will have a 5,000 limit. And all of that added up together is somewhere in the region of around 32 million. So it is not possible that we will sell every single share and every single membership. But what it does mean is we can, without running out, continue taking money on the memberships, which is what then is going to be part of the core part of the business, as well as paid spins of the wheel, but continually selling memberships. And people continually getting stuff out of them. Yeah, my maths is bad sometimes. Sometimes I do all right, and sometimes I get a bit of a block. But it's somewhere around that figure. So hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Ian. Just in the middle of doing your paperwork, Ian. So you'll be on the wheels when they start spinning. So you've got a couple of subscriptions that are worth having now. The Patreon subscription's worth having because it puts you on a super wheel. The PayHip subscription's worth having. The YouTube subscription's definitely worth having. All of the subscriptions are worth having. And the memberships are getting better and better. Now something's changed with, we're not going to bother with anymore with, when we spin a £39 wheel, swapping the one print for this and swapping a voucher for that. We're not going to do that anymore. We're going to make it nice and simple, right? So, the £25 membership, the wheel spins, it's as it is. £39 membership, every single prize that you win, so no matter what you win, whether you win a silver coin or whether you win a vintage print, you will also get 39 free guesses. £39 wheel spin, see? So you get £39 membership. So you get 39 free guesses, which is worth, if you take each guess worth £1, it's worth 39 quid. You get that on top of whatever prize it lands on. Right? So that's a £39 wheel. The £39 wheel suits the people, and I know there's a few of you, one or two of you, suits the people that actually prefer to win guesses because they like going for the guesses. So if you like the guesses, the £39 wheels are the best ones for that. The £100 wheel, all prizes are doubled except where stated otherwise. And we've got a Whoops-a-Daisy and a Booby Prize, right, on the wheel. And for that, at the moment, you can choose 100 of those Yoko Ono naughty badges, a couple of quid each. There's a couple of £100 there. And this is for a £10 spin. A box of vintage magazines, which I'll talk about another time, but they are just a box of magazines, probably worth anywhere up to 10 to 15 quid each. if you put them in a multi-variation listing and sell them because people collect them. A vintage clock, a box of Coca-Cola cards, or a 10 coin folders, or 6 older Modern Masters prints, or 6 vintage wallpaper borders, or a vinyl album thingy, which I will show you. So that will be your booby prize, or choices of that. And of course, as they go, I will replace it with something else. Because I've got some stuff that just needs to go and someone can make money out of it. So that's something else to tell you. So it's all warming up, it is. It's all getting there. The super wheel, everything on a super wheel is trebled, except the gold coin or where there is a higher amount below, you know, previously mentioned. Wow Wow obviously isn't trebled. And the guesses are multiplied by 5. So any guesses wins are multiplied by 5. Right? So that's that. Now, the other thing to tell you is a joker. You can win a joker and you can keep the joker. And you can play that joker at any time. You can play it tomorrow, you can play it next week, you can play it anytime you like. The joker will allow you to respin any prize, or it will allow you to swap any prize for anything that I write down on the list. And at the moment, so I might cross something off the list, I might add something else. But at the moment, you can swap it for a Peter Pan coin and a penguin coin, or a set of 2018 penguins, or a Royal Mint coin from a set, or a Change Checker coin, or a Peter Rabbit 2019, or a £25 share voucher. So you can swap, use your joker to swap any prize for any of those, or you can choose to respin any prize. And if you respin, you take whatever you get. So that's a joker. I think I've told you everything. Gold membership on YouTube gives you 25 entries on the wheel, gives you 25 guesses when I do those free giveaways, which I will get back to doing. It's just that too much of my time has been eaten up. It gets you an extra spin on a purchase of 5, and by just upgrading to a gold, it gets you a spin of the wheel. And my target is to have 100 people as a gold member. So that is my target. And we are 16, 15% there. So that's not bad. But 85% to go. 85 to go. So I want to give people good reasons to go up on gold membership. And having 25 entries on the wheel every week, that's not a bad reason. For $17.99 a month. That gives you 17.99 a month gives you 100 entries every month. Pardon me. Disturb me anytime you're ready, Chris, by the way. Anybody got any questions? Fire away. If I win a coin today, let's say you're having a bad match day and put 2 in by mistake. What if you win 2 and I put 1 in? So if anybody has any questions about any of that, let me know. It all sounds very complicated. Me and John was talking this morning and he was going, oh, it's too complicated. It is complicated, but it's one of those things that's been designed in a way that once you've got your head around it, it's going to be really simple. So, draw list is up there on the ticker tape, I believe. First one is 3 times £5 coins. These are raffle prizes, by the way. These are the raffles. So if Robert Pina's out there today, this is the one you should be on. Where's my pen? So this first draw is for have you got 2? Yeah. There's a blue one here as well. This is the one I was using. But, there's more there. So, 3 £5 coins. Who's it going to go to? Oh look, Bobby Anderson nearly. Bobby won a prize not so long ago. A prize bundle. Prize bundle 03. That's Lady Robbins. Well done. No, but if Robert Pena does email in, obviously give him the link. So if you want to watch these, you have to email in. So the next one's going to be the Silver Jeremy Fisher. Good luck, one and all. Well done, Lady Robbins. I've forgotten what I was talking about now. Do you remember, John?
No, wasn't listening.
If anyone was listening, remind me what I was talking about, please. Popcorn. Ian managed to watch the video after we got took down. Pleased with the prizes. Thank you. Cool. Cool. Anybody know what I was talking about? Oh, it's Stevie Fraser. Look, he nearly got one. John Warne. John Warne hasn't had one yet. It keeps missing him. Come on, John. Harry's won a few. Come on, John. No, Harry the Bandit, he's had it. Well done, Harry. Next up, we got the Silver Tailor of Gloucester. I'll run through what the list is while Chris is setting it up. So we've got Silver Tailor of Gloucester next, Royal Mint Peter Rabbit, TGBCH TV, TGBCH Raffle, the Great British Coin Hunt.co.uk, Royal Mint News, Royal Mint TV, ChangeChecker.com, ChangeChecker.org, ChangeChecker News, ChangeChecker TV, 50p.tv, YouTube, team members, Super Wheel. I've worked these little sausages off, I have. There's a lot of work getting all these wheels ready, it is. So much work, but you lot are going to love it. Well, let me just say, the people that win are going to love it. It's going to be over 100 prizes a week going out. That's going to be somewhere in the region of about 3,000 coins a week. Lady Robbins could do it again, look. Oh, she's going to do it again. Look at that, the bandit. Look, she's had it twice now. Look at that. All she needs is a mask and a swag bag. She does well, does Lady Robbins, don't you, love? Hello, Ian. Nice to see you, mate. There's a bit of information on the beginning of this that I was chirping away at, so you might want to watch that later. We've done 3 £5 coins. That was won by Lady Robbins. We've done 3 silver. This one is for Peter Rabbit. We've done a Silver Jeremy Fisher, won by Harry Lime. We've done Silver Tailor of Gloucester, won by Lady Robbins. Now we've got a Royal Mint Peter Rabbit. And another thing you'll find on the raffle site coming up is Chris is going to list a go on the wheel. several goes on the wheel and a super wheel. But you got to win it in a raffle. Royal Mint Peter Rabbit, looks like it's going to go to Ed Lovering. You got yours on, haven't you? Well done, Ed.
What?
You watching the wheel as well?
I wouldn't know how to do it on here.
Finish off. I forgot to enter the raffles. What a bloody plonker. Lorna. There's not pen. I knew it was there somewhere. Oh. I've just gone and put a line through one of your items on your paperwork here. I didn't mean to do that. Don't know why I did that. I meant to just tick it. I've put a line through it. So this is for TGBCH TV members. Oh, is that John Davis or Ian Menham? Who's it going to be? John Davis. John Davis. Well done, John. I know he's watching. Let's have a little look and see what you've won. Gardens53.org. There we go. Ian. Tick that. What's John got? A change checker coin. Next one up is TGBCH raffle. Snowman 50p government. There he is. What's it? Paperwork finished off. Yeah, so Ian, when you get this through the post, you'll see it's got a line on it, right? Don't worry about that. It's just me. I've gone. TGBCH raffle, and it looks like it's going to be Nick Rock. And regardless of what I said yesterday or the other day, I still managed to get some posting done, so some of you will get something through the post tomorrow. Nick Rock. Well done, Mick. And everything's been condensed. I've managed to get rid of a load of stuff that was on the site that's no longer needed, condense a load of stuff into a few listings. All the memberships are in one listing. The wheel spins are all in one listing. There's a few silver coins in one listing. I will redo the prices and stuff. There's only so much I can do at a time. Oh, that's a close one. 20 island coins coming up there. Oh, 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 yay. 20 island coins. And there are approximately 75 segments on the wheel that say two Peter Pan coins. So you can build your collection of 12 Peter Pans by winning them on the wheel. Next up, we've got the greatbritishcoinhunt.co.uk. Any questions and anybody wanting to do any guesses, please say.
Are you back upstairs?
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Oh,
And then I'm finished.
okay.
Are you still going to be here?
Huh?
Are you still going to be here? At 4?
Yeah, I was gonna.
The greatbritishcoinhunt.co.uk. These are 25 quid each. Great present to give somebody that collects coins. Any of these memberships. And if you get on the memberships that we've just released, there ain't that many names on there, so you get in early. Michael Broxton, that's going to be. Well done, Michael. We'll see what you've won. Oh. Let's see. I only do that when I'm having a puff. Having a puff on my fag. Hopefully we've got it to a point where you could have 10 spins and not get the same prize twice. Getting that way. Set of 4 prints. I've got some prints to send to him anyway. He won 16 the other day. That's 20 prints you got on the way to you, Michael. Still, great Christmas presents. You'll never be able to buy them again, or they'll never get made like that again. Really good quality. Next is Royal Mint News. Royal Mint News is a £39 wheel. It's a £39 membership. And so, every single win comes with £39 worth, 39 guesses. Just gonna have a smoke. So, and remember, Lorna won her second gold coin on guesses. In fact, she won both gold coins on guesses. So the more guesses you get, the more chance of winning something tasty, which this time is a Bunce 2009 set. That's what you're playing for on the guesses, for those of you that don't know. So that's Greg. Well done, Greg. 39 guesses. Plus whatever he wins on the wheel. And that's what makes the £39 club a little bit special. Thank you, my love.
Thank you.
So I've put a little note in there to say Greg Dawford 39 guesses. No, you're out of guesses now. You have to win some, Lorna. Ooh, that's hot. So that's 10, George, 6 pennies. And see, put a note, and then that goes in a little folder here for the people with the guesses. We're just going to have to do it that way. Because every single time someone's going to win guesses on a £39 membership. On this coin set as not gold. Oh, you're not going for the bunch set then, Scott. This is a Royal Mint TV membership. It's a £100 membership, which means everything on the wheel is doubled. To get on a super wheel key, and you've got to have 1,963 points, which means essentially £2,000 worth of shares, near enough. RMTV, Barry Middleton, well done, Barry. So a £25 membership is 25 points. A £39 membership is 50 points. That's just to make it easy for me. A £100 membership is 100 points. Well, it's just to make it easy for me. I can't be asked adding up 39 points, 39 points.
Well, that's not what's on here, it's 39 points.
On where? Oh, on there.
Excel.
Didn't I tell you?
No.
See, it helps if you tell people that are helping you what you're doing. Sorry, mate. Thought I had. 25 points for a £25 membership, 50 points for a £39 membership, and 100 points for a £100 membership. Another good reason for buying a £39 membership, gives you a little extra points. And you can buy them with the vouchers that you're getting, Kian. All you got to do is just, you know, as long as it's okay with your mum, get her to text me, say it's okay, then I'm fine with you buying the memberships. Gruffalo package Royal Mint. Gruffalo. Well done, Barry. 2 of them. Gruffalo RM. Package. Times 2. Which, if I remember rightly, Barry's got a couple of grandchildren, so he will not mind. He will like that, getting 2 of those. Next, we're over to changechecker.com, which is also a £100 club, which is also double bubble. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. There's Derek. Oh, John White's coming up. Oh, it just got past John White.
No, there's a shot.
There's a shot. I think it's going to be Justin Joseph because he's got two right next to each other. Don't think that's going to get round to Chris. Justin, well done, Justin. Double bubble. We'll see what Justin's won. I believe we've got an order in for some spins. Right, Justin Joseph has got himself a pair of vintage prints, which is doubled, so he's got a set of 4 vintage prints worth a couple of £100. Not bad. And what a lovely Christmas present to give somebody. Oh, I forgot that was off. What a lovely Christmas present to give somebody that is. Next up, we've got change-checker.org. Now, there's going to be a few domains with very similar spellings, you'll notice. Not the easiest job in the world. That's why we're going to split to 3 days. And we'll do one lot on a Monday, one lot on a Wednesday, and one lot on a Friday. Do all the £25 memberships on a Monday, £39 memberships on a Wednesday, and all the £100 memberships on a Friday. That's how we're going to try and plan anyway. And then that will also leave room for subscription playing for the subscriptions and also for any odd purchases, like we have one from Phil. If anybody else wants to get in the queue, now's the time. Normal spin, one off. Oh, could be Greg again or Katrina. No, it's Katrina. Katrina Elms. Well done, Katrina. Yeah. Katrina Elms, and she's going to get double whatever she gets on this one. Dun, dun, dun. And here's another little idea for you. If anybody fancies buying a membership for my food bank, then I will also add one. I'll buy one as well.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, you said that on the thing.
If you buy a £25 membership, then I'll give you 2 for the food bank. And if you buy a £39 membership, I'll also donate one of those. And if you buy a £100 one, I'll donate one of those. They are obviously cash sales only. But if you do that, then I'll add one to it. So that's 2 times first day stamp covers, stamp things. Next up, we've got did you get close again? Change-checker.news we've got next. I think it's change-checker. This one is completed. We've had a couple of people. I have 20 guesses. What is it for? Popcoin, it's for a 2009 bunch set. And you have to guess for a number between 0 and 10,000. And let me know when you're making the guesses. So if you'd like to give me 20 guesses now, I will tell you whether they're correct or not. So I've got your chitty here. And then that's another chitty gone. Ian Menham it could be. I think that's going to nip past Michael Bloxham. No, it ain't. Michael Bloxham. That's the second one for Michael. He did well last week. So if you want to give me 20 numbers, Popcoin, whenever you're ready, we can get that done. If you get the right number, then you win it. What have I done with the number? Have I lost the number? Oh yeah, there it is. So he already gets 39 guesses because this is a £39 membership. So Michael automatically wins 39 guesses along with a sheet of coins. Next up, we've got Change Checker TV, which is also £100 club. So that's a double. And we'll put that in there. He's got 39 to have. Got a line through that. Change Checker TV. Who's it gonna be? Oh, Michael Bloxham again. Hat trick. I think that's going to be a hat trick. There we go. Michael Bloxham again for a hat trick. Double bubble. We've had a few people have 5 of the super wheel spins, and I don't think anybody's had a bad set of spins so far. Touch wood. Yeah, that's the best way, Popcoin. Do them in blocks of 5. I'll get it ready to throw it away if you're going to do it then. sheet of coins, so that's 2 sheets of coins. Which is another 60 coins he's just won. Wow. Steve, popcorn. Next up, we have got 50p TV, which is a £25 membership. And Popcoin has given us 5 guesses. Number 999, number 130, number 1, number 300, number 5,000, and number 6,849. I'll make that 6. None of those are correct. 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless that 130-1 meant something else. But I took it as 130 and number 1. Number 9. Number 999. Number 280. 4,995. 7,420 and number 348. All over the place. None of those are correct. Mick Lock, well done, Mick. And none of those was correct. Ready when you are, mate, for your next ones. Number, let's get that right. Number 3,261, number 2,111, number 1,001, number 9,420, number 2,200. None of those are correct. People start writing down numbers. What's he going to get? What are we on? 50p TV, and he's got himself stamp first day thing. Next up, we have the YouTube members. All you YouTube members. Popcoin guesses again. Number 6,000, number 7,000, number 8,000, number 9,000, and number 10,000. None of which are correct. That reminds me, yes, you're quite correct. Lorna just texted me. You're quite correct, Lorna, but actually, when I changed it, so you actually do have some guesses because I changed the price. And what I said was, there's only a few people that's actually had a guess, one of which is Lorna, and one was someone else. So I'll let those people re-guess. So you can have your guesses again, because I've changed the price and it's now 0 to 10,000, not 25,000. It's 0 to 10,000 for the bunch set. Because I changed my mind on the price, didn't I? And decided not to put the silver up at the moment. So you have got those 130. No, it wasn't 138, was it? That's what you won on. Whatever it was you had, you've got that again. Anthony Hawk, well done, Anthony. Well done. Let's see what you've won. I'm still not on the YouTube really in 2 weeks now. Are you not on the YouTube, Bill? Can you have a little check for that? Because if I've messed that up for Andy, I will give him a spin today. But when you get a minute, have a little check of that, would you, Chris? because Andy's supposed to be on. What level are you on, Andy, on YouTube? Are you gold or are you 199? Which, where are you? You know me, I always make it right. Level 1 on the 199, so you should be on there twice then. Anthony Hawke wins a £25 membership. I think you're watching, Anthony. Just make sure you've joined the greatbritishcoinhunt.co.uk, will you? And then what I'll do is because I'm going to issue you a voucher, and then you can go and pick whichever one you want. Next, we got the team member draws. So you should be on the wheel twice on the YouTube one, Andy, and we'll check that. And if it ends up finding out you're not on there, and I've messed that up, then I will give you a free spin. Fair's fair. Because you might have won one. Who knows? Won't know if you're not on there. Oh, I think that's Chris going through the list now, look. Of all the people that are on there. You should see people on there more than once. Oh no, that's Andy Walton. Which Andy? Yeah, hang on. Stop there. Go back. A bit more. I saw his name. Okay, maybe we've gone too far back. Hang on a minute. No, it's the other way, mate. I definitely saw his name. Just slightly slower. There it is, the other one. And I definitely saw it once earlier on, so that's twice you're on there, so that is correct, Andy. You just obviously didn't see your name as it's being spinning around, but it is on there. So next up, we've got, what have we got up next? Next up, we've got the team draw. While he's getting that ready, I'm just going to have a quick week. Richard Brabin. Look at that, got here just in time. Well done, Richard. And it's a super wheel spin. So let's see what they get. What's the super wheel spin there, isn't it? There we are, super wheel spin. Oh, there's a lucky choice coming up. First person to give me a number between 1 and 12, please. Take the first number that comes up. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Katie. And for note number 4. 200 guesses. So multiply that by 3 is 600 guesses. Yeah, don't know if that was the best price for me to put in there. 600 guesses at a time. It's so easy for somebody to win, isn't it? We might have to. I think we need to change these Ian's choices again at some point. So 600 guesses is what RJ just won. Okay, next up we have the Super Wheel members, of which we have a new addition. Derek's on here for the first time. That's like winning 600 quid, isn't it? 600 quid's worth of guesses. We might have to rethink it. 600 guesses. But for now, that's what he's won. We can't not give it to him. That is what he's won. It's in there. The only thing is though, people have got to use them or lose them. Remember that. That's the one thing that's a rule we're going to have to stick to though. I said that at the beginning. People, when get their guesses, you've got to use them or lose them, because if the prize gets won and when we go on to another prize, then I need to be able to just throw all them in the bin, start again. So use them or lose them. Mr. Colin Heath for the Super Wheel. Super Wheel spins are £30 each. Normal spins are £10 each. If you buy 5, I'll give you 6. And if you're a gold member of YouTube, you'll get 7. And I've got room in the queue if anyone's got any money left. I didn't know if that was a to get my attention. Because it sounded like one of them.
Yeah.
A Gruffalo packaged, so he gets 3 Gruffalo packaged coins. Great for the grandchildren's parcels. Isn't it? Fantastic. Right, so that's everybody done, and then we've got we have. Do you want to have a rest for a minute, Chris? Shall we play an advert, give you a chance to go and make a cup of tea, give everybody a chance to get a cup of tea? I'll get a cup of tea. We can all get a cup of tea, rest your fingers. What do you say? Yeah. Have you got a double or something, a double or a treble advert you can put on? Or something like that. Back in a minute, folks. Go and get drinks.
Hi, I'm Tom Cruise. You guys ready? So, yes. It was interesting.
The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
Do that right.
Huh?
You got it then, right?
No, because I'm not actually. Right, so we're back. Oh my goodness. Okay, first spin coming up is going to be for Phil Matthews. A bit naughty. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lady Robbins. Lady Robbins has got herself on one of the wheels. And that says, now if I remember rightly, this is. Right, so first one is Phil Matthews. What's he going to get? He's sitting there on the edge of his seat. Oh, he just fell off the couch. Temporary decimal coins or a sheet of something. A sheet of coins. Okay, that's Phil's. Put them up Now, we've got Lorna. And she bought 2 lots of £50, Lorna Jones. So that gives her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Twice. So that gives her 7 twice. I've got my maths right, haven't I? Lorna Jones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 because she's bought 5. 7 because she's a gold member. Oh, 8 because she's a team member. 8. Right, so that's 16 coming up for Lorna. Good luck, Lorna. This is what we want. See, this is what I was talking about. You don't need many customers. You just, you know, we don't need hundreds of thousands of customers and all that. I'm not playing to that market anymore. When I was in the market of selling coins to people individually, I need all the customers I can get. Now I'm in the market of doing things in bulk the way we are. I couldn't handle 1,000 customers. We are a proper exclusive club because when you think about it, you know, even if the masses did come on board, I couldn't service them. There's only so many spins we can do in half an hour. I saw it, Lady Robbins. Thank you very much. You'll be on that wheel next week. So that's another wheel you're giving Derek a run for his money on. Okay, first prize for Lorna is a sheet of coins. I've got to do some more sheets of coins. Sheet of coins. I want to see someone, especially on spins like this, win a joker and see how they're going to play it. Oh, Lady Robbins, you had a wheel spin as well. We'll do yours when we've done Lorna's. Second spin for Lorna is £25. That's just 25 guesses. 25 guesses. That's prize number 2. Prize number 3 is coming up. Prize number 3. A lot can happen in a block of 8, you know. An awful lot can happen to change things. 2 times 15 uncirculated coins. So that is 30 uncirculated coins. Let's get one for Lady Robbins as well. One more. Normal. Normal. Okay, we've got you in the queue. All that lines. We've got you in the queue. Oh, and Ian's choice coming up. See, I told you, it can all change. It can all change really quickly. When you start landing on things like that on a block of 8 or 7, yeah, Ian's choice, bandit time, give us a number, quick, give us a number, give us a number. Being as Lorna is there, we'll just take Lorna's number. Go on. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's a respin, and you can swap any prize for a respin. Right, so first of all, we'll respin this one to get a prize. Ooh, good, 3 times free spin. See, it could get expensive, it can. Right. £20 raffle credit. Right, so we're off again. But if you remember what that thing said, it said plus swap any prize for a respin. So what we do is we carry on with the spinning all the way up till you get till we've done your 8, Lorna, right? And when we've finished and we've got the 8 there, the 8 prizes, then you can look at those and you can choose to respin any one of them. You might not want to respin any, but that's where you are, if you see what I mean. So you've still got the respin for the extra prize. We'll soon get the hang of it. I told you we're going to make this the best game on the internet, didn't I? Another one. That's popcorn, that is. I'll throw that away. Another one. Okay, gives another number between 1 and 12, Lorna. I've given them a shuffle. $200 guesses. 200 guesses. Carry on. Essentially 200 quid's worth of guesses. It's a massive prize, that is. So far, so good for Lorna. And we've got about half an hour to go. sheet of something. A sheet of coins. And you've got a spin as well. Well done, Lady Robbins. Okay, we'll put that there for a spin. Pardon me. Come on, get away from the Ian's choice. That's all you're landing on. Oh, that's going to hurt. Ouch. That's going to hurt. Two extra spins. She's just won herself. So that's turned 50 quid into 10 spins. See how good it can go? That comes out at £5 a spin. Not bad. And she's still got a joker. Cool, imagine if this was a super wheel set of spins. I think there's a silver coin coming up. Or it could be a set of 4 prints. I'll make sure it's not clowns though, because I know you don't like the clowns. I have got actually a nice set, which I don't think you've got, which is a set of the shops. So, set 4 prints. So this is what would have been the last spin. But of course we've got 2 more free spins after this. We've probably got time left to do a set of 5 or 8 spins, or 7 spins for somebody if they want to get a set of super wheel spins for 150 quid. Or normal spins for 50 quid. That looks like it's going to be 3 half crowns, I reckon. 3 times. Yeah, I know, that's why it's 8. 3 times half crown. Okay, next one. So we're now on the 2 free spins. So what we've got so far is, for 50 quid, we've got 5 spins. You get 6 for 50 quid, 7 if you're a gold member, and because Lorna is a team member, she gets an extra 1, that makes 8. Then she won 2 more spins, 9 and 10. And she's still got the option of a respin. I know, I do it in blocks of 5. Because the deal is you get 6 for 50 quid. If I do it in blocks of 5, then you get more. You get you get 8 times 2, which is 16. See? So I do it in blocks of 5. And what I just went through was a 50 quid's worth. So far for 50 quid, the first 50 quid, we've still got the other one to do yet. A change checker, Peter Rabbit. So, for the first 50 quid, this is the last spin. This is spin number 10. See you later on, Derek. Ooh, that could be 2 raw mint coins. I think it is. 2 times. Right, just take a rest there for a second, Chris. Now, Lorna, do you remember earlier on we got that on that Ian's choice, right? We got a respin, which we gave you, and then swap any price for a respin. So now we've finished with your first block of 50 quid, I mean, which has given you a total of 10 spins. You now got the option to change any of these if you want for a respin. So I'll go through what you've won, and you can say, no, I'll keep everything as it is, or you can say, I'll swap that one for a respin. See what I mean? So you've got a sheet of coins, 25 guesses, 30 uncirculated coins, £20 raffle credit, 200 guesses, a sheet of coins, a set of 4 prints, 3 half crowns, a change checker Peter Rabbit, and 2 raw mint coins. So you'll keep it all as it is. Okie dokie, cool. I've done the respin. That's what I mean. You either choose to keep the list as it is, or you can swap one of these for a respin. That's the choice. You either keep that as it is, or swap any one of those for a respin. So if you think, oh, actually, you know, that prize is worth throwing away, I'll throw that one away and I'll have a respin. Got me? So, what would you like to do? Would you like to keep it, or would you like to, yeah, look, that might make it easier for you. Or would you like to throw one of those away, essentially, and change it? Keep. Okay, cool. So, see, so even though someone wins a respin, they might not necessarily want it, because they might be, I'm quite happy with what I've got. So that's the first 50 quid, right? Now we've got another 50 quid, which is another 8 spins. Fire away. So you've got 5 spins for 50 quid, plus 6, because you get 6 for 50 quid, plus 7, because Lorna's a gold member, and 8, because she's a team member. I've just seen what you've written. Okay. This spin, whatever it lands on, will be in place of your 25 guesses. So we'll swap the 25 guesses. And this is what you're getting instead of the 25 guesses. I know you've just started your collection of £5 coins, so look at that. You've swapped the 25 guesses for a £5 coin. See how that works now, everybody? Right. That's no worries, Lorna. That's that one. So now we're over on the other one. So now we've got 8 more spins for 50 quid for Lorna. And if you want this kind of a deal, right, you can get this kind of a deal on subscription over on PayHip. You can have this kind of a deal over on PayHip, because on PayHip, if you sign up for 150 quid a month, which is 3 Super Wheel spins, you'll get 8. I haven't done a subscription for normal wheel spins yet. I may very well, but just wanted to make things a bit special. And the way that I've done it makes it all a bit special. Cool, brilliant. That's a sheet of. Are you all right with that, John?
Is there stuff to go out?
I don't think there is, you know. I think that must be a parcel.
Okay.
A non-release coin.
Thank you.
Now, a non-release coin is any coin that wasn't released into circulation. Could be anything. Wouldn't necessarily be one of the new 50p's, might be an old coin or something. Ah, just put it on a thing then. Thanks. So we have one non-released coin so far, prize number 1. Prize number 2. Yeah, I'll photograph it and send it over to you by WhatsApp. A sheet of stamps. Sheet of stamps is the next one. That's prize number 2. And there's the link for Patreon. If you've not joined us on Patreon, come and join us on Patreon. And that spin is going to be a Super Wheel spin once a week. Now I know what I'm doing with it. I think that's going to be £20 raffle credit. And this will be your last chance to, if you want any wheel spins today, because we're finishing in about 20 minutes. And every single membership, the wheel will spin for that next week. Every single one. So if there's only one person on it, there's only one person can win. Prize number 4 is, so far, I'm not winning too many of the same prizes. I like it. 10 pre-decimal something. Half pennies. And with the Super Wheel subscriptions, if there's a couple of you could always get together. One of you sign up, and then pay each other like and share it. And that way you can get it a little bit cheaper. Get your spins a little bit cheaper. Pardon me. What we got? A bird coin. Some sort of coin with some sort of bird on it. That was spin number 5. Spin number 6 coming up. And then we've got Lady Robins, and if there's nobody else, if anybody else wants to join in, can't see anything on that wheel at all. You could be showing me it's right next to the gold coin and I wouldn't know. Cannot read anything, it's so blurry. What a tweet, a bird coin. Spin number 6 for Lorna. And remember, if anybody does buy the 150 quid's worth of the Super Wheel spins, then they get a guarantee that they will win a silver coin. Because they'll get the option to swap whatever their worst one is for a silver coin if they don't win one. A sheet of coins or stamps? Coins. That was spin number 6. Spin number 7 coming up. This is the spin for being a gold member. As we go, there will be less and less paid spins, or less and less chance for paid spins, because our itinerary will be filled up with the membership spins. So there'll only be a little bit of room each day. That looks like a pair of prints. And now spin number 8. And then we've got Lady Robins. Where is my silver? Come on, land on a silver for Lorna. Five 10p letters. OTS. I don't know what OTS is. Oh, it's coming. I got kicked out of YouTube and it won't let me back in. That's daft, isn't it? Wonder why it does that. I don't know how to do that. Might need Chris's help for that. She's booted Lorna out of YouTube and she said she can't get back in, Chris. I don't know. I'll just tell her I just told you. No. She knows. He knows. I mean, you know. What am I doing? Right, so that's Lorna's. Well, I will photograph that and send it to her anyway. And then we've got one coming up for Lady Robins. In a minute. And I think we are then up to date. Close page, reopen and try again. So that's one thing to try if you ever get booted off or logged out or something like that. Close the page, reopen it and try again. So this is for Lady Robins. We've got Lady Robins. Lorna's just had 16 spins and not landed on one silver. I bet Lady Robins goes straight to it. Anybody else feeling lucky? If you're going to have some, be a good idea to let me know so that we don't close it off. Because we've only got about 12 minutes left. So if you are going to have one or two, let me know. If you can just take over for a bit, Katie, and the moderating. And that looks like 850p coins. 8 times 50p coins. Well done, Lady Robins. Not a bad spin. I think Lorna's been logged out somehow of the stream. So you just keep an eye on the moderating. She just asked. That's it. Look at that. Another 2 hours of wheel spinning. Or hour and a half of wheel spinning. Not bad at all. Well done to everybody that won something. Let's see. Well done to everybody that won something. Thanks a lot to Lorna, even though she can't hear us, for being there. And thank you, Katie. And thank you very much, Chris. It's a phenomenal amount of work you're doing in the background. Can't thank you enough, mate, honestly. So thank you very much. A lot of work being put in, ready for these wheels for next week. It's going to be super exciting next week. Every single domain got a draw next week. Every single one. So we will be drawing them all. And some of them haven't got many people on. So now is a good time to just sort of pick whichever one you fancy. You've got your Kew Gardens, Dinosaur, Snowman, Brexit, all sorts, every single one we own. It's all up there. And that'll be 60 odd prizes a week that we'll be on budgeting to send out. That should be quite a few thousand coins going out every week. Especially with all the sheets of coins that get one. So if we're all done and we're all happy, then we'll probably just leave it there. Sweeten the gold memberships by adding one each spin to any purchased. Well, that's it. Anybody that upgrades to a gold gets a free spin. And if you have a look at the ones, the deals on Patreon and the deals on PayHip for the subscriptions, I think you'll find they're really good. You know. And that's it. I'm going to take the rest of the day off. Then I'll get back to work again tomorrow. Start getting these parcels out. and see you lot on Friday. And next week, this Friday is a Patreon draw. It'll be a super wheel spin. And then next week, hopefully, we'll have all the memberships up and running, all the wheels going. So if you want to get in on any of the action for the memberships, now's the time to get in over the next couple of days. Well, you get in any time in the next 6 months, it doesn't matter. But to get in early, get in over the next few days. If you want to be on the first spins, is what I'm saying, really. And that's it. Those are great offers. Thanks very much, Chris. It's been brilliant. And thank you to everybody. You're welcome, Lady Robbins. And I'm glad you've enjoyed it all. And we'll let you know when the next one is. If you know anybody that wants to join in, you've got to get them to email Chris. All right then. Thanks very much. admin@tgbchatraffle.com. Thanks very much. Bye from me and from John.
Bye.
I'll see you later.
The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single rifle man